Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Me llamo Glostlyn, mi nombre es Glostlyn. And as you see up there, como ven arriba, todavía estamos en el Infinity Nikki, nos queda 3 horas. We have 3 hours to finish this, so let's go. Vamos al escritorio. I guess let's just do these missions. Supongo que hagamos las misiones nomás, en vez de hacer esa cosa que no voy a encontrar fácilmente. So, actually, let me do the one that's close to me. Haremos la que tengo cerca mejor. Maybe I can just teleport to the other dimension. Capaz puedo hacer un teleport a la otra dimensión y ya. Hold on, let me try. A ver, probaremos. It was here, right? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Guys, these things. Hablaremos con estos chismes de aquí al fondo. Tiene su misión. Or maybe this. Oh, yes, it's that. They lied to me. Bad description in Spanish. Mala descripción en español. What is the brochure? I guess that should be enough. Supongo que será suficiente eso. Okay, so which one was that one? A ver, ¿cuál era esa? Okay. So the very last one, el último. With the scroll. Here maybe? Or where I was. Aquí quizás? Yeah, maybe this. The cat? Nope. I mean, there's another way to get inside of the pagoda. No hay otra forma de meterse a la pagoda, pero bueno. I guess we will figure it out later. I just heard someone wants to build a pagoda made of bacon and write a poem. Perhaps this place is very lively. You arrived just in time. So glad to see you. We were about to make a feast for you. Well, you suggested by making a pagoda with bacon for you. But Miss Mo thinks that making a poem will be more elegant. You should do what I want. Okay. I was the first one to notice they were cat, artist cat. My link with Nikki, the artist, is strongest. I'll take care of the banquet. I mean the fest. Yeah, banquet. Feast. Banquet. I guess banquet. Okay. I appreciate your kindness, but you don't need to be doing something so excessive. Considering our friendship, a simple welcome would be more than enough for me. Actually, it should be me who thank you, for the last years have not been easy. Mo, Dudo, thanks for your careful planning during these years. Everything on top of lawn has been very neat. Mo, you were always You always had a special touch. It doesn't matter how many snacks you combine, the flavor always is great. Mrs. Small, thank you for documenting all the tales on the past and preserving this valuable story of this land. Mo Yan, Mo Wan, Mo Chan, I don't know. Thank you for keeping the paths clean on the mountain day after day and making the mountain top of long look new all year long. And more you, as the veteran and the one with more experience, I'm sure that along these years you have brought laughter and joy um, to everyone in your own way. Nikki the artist, we just fulfilled what we should have done. But hearing you say that is like a warm light is illuminating our hearts. Oh, Nikki, don't worry about us. Okay, I'm proud to doing all the things. Okay, making bacon. La la la. I can keep on documenting stuff. I'm glad to hear that. As my destiny starts and gets ongoing, everyone should find their place. Knowing that we will reunite here often, sharing stories and laughter as before, gives my heart warm. Warm. And in that case, it would be better for me to get more stories. I'm going to review the kitchen. I'll get the best coal and fresh water. Okay. In such a special day like this, we need to make a painting. I will grab my brush. I hate when that happens. Odio cuando pasa eso porque no me marca la misión y es más difícil. If it doesn't mark me where to go, it's harder. So I wonder which one is it. Okay. There we go. At least we found the thing. Al menos encontramos el chisme ese. You wanted to see me? There's something I want to talk about. Remember when we found on the top last time and I told you I have lost my important scroll or painting? Of course. I understand that painting looking like my life in Inkville. It was a series of paintings, a scroll that I'll treasure a lot. I cleaned everything around 20 years ago. I took the thing as usual and I hanged it in the pavilion next to the pagoda of Long to dry up and get the humidity out, but all of a sudden rain came down. When I came back, the thing was not there. Isn't that the painting that got wet under the water? But yeah, now you're saying it disappeared without a trace? Exactly. It vanished. You couldn't protect such an important thing. Not your fault. You couldn't have predicted the weather. But this disappearance under the water, I believe I know what could have happened. Like, are you thinking that the villagers that left through the water. Maybe that happened to the painting. I wonder if both events are connected. Oh yeah, this thing happened 20 years ago, right? The cycle of the ink pool was sealed? Not sure. I just remember Miss Vi was crazy. Her eyes are connected to the inkwell. If she couldn't see, it means it was sealed. So my supposition is correct. Oh yeah, maybe the painting didn't disappear. Maybe it's somewhere else. Wait here. I'll go to the Daching plain ground with Momo and take a look. Alright. I wait for you. That's the worst part about doing these missions. Oh. Oh, but it's not marking where. Oh, down there. Okay. So I guess that counts as the pagoda. Supongo que eso cuenta como la pagoda. So I had to take a photo there too. There's a painting hanging there. Nikki, hurry up. Let's get closer. What is it? On the top? Oh, there. I guess I have to take the photo here. Nope. Okay, so probably I have to take the photo there. So hold on, let me go back to the normal plane. Maybe we can just use the map. That's faster. Usamos el mapa. Let's see, my friends. Let's see. Because I want to be done with that already. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Because we have to take the photo with the scroll, apparently. Hay que sacar la foto con el pergamino, así que si no es aquí es cuando le devolvamos el pergamino, lo va a colgar en algún lugar y ahí le sacamos la foto. But it's probably here. Quizás es aquí el asunto, así que por si acaso. Let me try. Maybe it's here where we have to be with this lady. I don't see the scroll, but because the other option is maybe on top of the thing. I don't remember seeing a scroll up there though. No me acuerdo haber visto un pergamino allá arriba. Oh yeah. Lo intentamos. We tried. Lo intentamos. Okay, so maybe it's here. We complete this mission. It hangs it somewhere. We take the photo there. Maybe. Come on. Guilty cat. Oh, Yagan found this. Take a look. Could it be this, the missing painting? The strokes, the ink, the contents. The woman dressed as an artist picks up like a child on the shore and teaches her and guides her until she can paint the eye with the brush. Not a single stroke out of place. This is the one. After so many goes and comings, it was you who found it. Sorry for the inconvenience. If you feel that way from now on, you could keep a better eye on it. What do you think? Perfect. I will find the best wooden box. I will wrap it in silk, and I make sure not to disappoint you anymore, Artist Nikki. That was weird. The child in the painting, ever since they found her, they took her as an apprentice until she could draw along's eyes. That's your life, isn't it? But this was created when you were artist cat. Luis, ¿cómo vas? Hay nuevos emotes, hay nuevos stickers. I believe it was not a prediction to the future, but it was a good wish from my heart in that moment. I mean, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. The more I hear, the more confused I get. My self from back then was a witness of the collapse, the end of Mirrorland. How the mountains were destroyed, the river separated, the loved ones scattered, and everything that I appreciated turned into dust. My heart couldn't handle that, so I used the rest of the mountains, the rivers, and the spirit of the ink to paint this world. Little by little, it got its life back. The trees grow strong, people prosper, the world transformed into the one I once knew. Myself from then must have felt great nostalgia and wished to have a home to return to. Someone to be with and things to wish again. ¿Qué te parece, Luis? ¿Está más bueno o está más malo? But in that moment, he only had little to live, so I couldn't put all my wishes, not fulfill wishes in that painting. Use it as a way of hold on hope. But you were not expecting the destiny to bring you in such a wonderful way. Yes, it was when by sealed the cycle. Seemed like there were no hope, but it also made a chain reaction with that strange rain. Ironically, it was the same rain that took away the painting. Súper. Todavía me faltan algunos volverlos, modernizarlos como quien dice. Pero si la tablet no falla, posiblemente a mitad de mes ya los vamos a tener toda la cosa. Y algunos nuevos también. Super, super, duper. But back then I didn't have the ink spirit. I was just a figure drawn into the paper. And I lived only in that written story in the scroll. When the story ended, maybe So did artist Nikki. I see. That's why everyone said that you were always so quiet. Makes sense. Luckily, the threads of yin yuan extended 1,000 years, and the world on the painting has become real. That's why the Sea of Stars could capture it, and now we can be here. Oh, it's the best part of our whole trip. Yes, here I notice my past, fulfill my wishes, and I turn into artist Nikki. I can feel happiness and stop worrying. Choose who will go with me and do what my heart dictates from now to protect my world. Yin Yuan is wonderful. Yeah, maybe that was exactly what I chose Yin Yuan as the link to keep this flow of this world together from the beginning. Okay, that was too long. All right. Super largo el lore. So the thing was not there. La cosa esa que necesitábamos no era ahí. Pero bueno, ya. Siguiente. A ver, esperemos que sean rápidas las misiones estas. Let's hope these missions are quick. We don't have too much time left. No tenemos mucho tiempo. Más bien, ¿qué nos cuentas, Luis? ¿En qué has estado últimamente? Glostlyn estaba medio enfermo, por eso no hicimos los directos antes. Okay, we're talking to this lady. So we're going to give them stuff, apparently. Vamos a arreglar cositas. Okay. We're going to give the stuff to the Yin Yuans. Oh, she's going to teach us how to do it, apparently. Okay, we're telling her what we did. Okay, so instead of doing everything, it's going to give us a part that is halfway done so we can finish the thing. Nos va a dar uno que está medio a medio terminar y así lo hacemos en vez de hacer todo desde cero, supuestamente. Okay, so we have to paint the stuff apparently. Tienes que pintar el asunto ese. But we have to paint that in the other plane apparently, in the other realm. Hay que pintar en el otro universo aparentemente. Estamos entrando al código fuente, como quien dice. Oh, I have to take a photo. Okay. I didn't get that from what we were reading. No entendí eso con lo que estamos leyendo, ¿eh? Okay, let's take a simple photo because we have to do this quickly. Tomamos la foto fácil y sencilla y lo hacemos más rapidín. Okay. Oh, we took the photo as a shortcut to instead of drawing. And we use that as a decoration, basically. Okay. En vez de dibujar manualmente, sacamos la foto en el modo pintura y así salió como que hubiéramos dibujado el asunto. Okay, I see what happened there. That was cheeky. Did you draw my house? Okay. Your painting makes me feel warm. Le hace sentir cálida el dibujo que le hicimos, supuestamente. Okay, so now we're going to learn the other one. Y ahora vamos a aprender el otro, supuestamente. Fainted Shine. The needle... Maybe we read that. No. The needle waves 1,000 threads while the sunrise dyes flowers in red and pink tones. With a heart that where the wishes shine, the blessings bloom in a fragrant dream. Sounds familiar. So we're going to learn all this stuff there, basically. Vamos a aprender todos los chismes esos. Okay, so these bags are like, they have an aroma, special aroma, so apparently the most important thing is the aroma. And you have to get the herbs and flowers to make that. Okay. You do the mortar softly. You do it while applying some pressure. You do it with all your might. I guess the second one. So when to mix, I have to apply some pressure. Not bad. I'm impressed. For your first try is good. You're a good master. Okay. You need a specific one because it's the favorite for the one you want to do. Okay. Okay, so we have to find the thing. Mm-hmm. Chon, chon, chon. Or delivered, I don't know. I didn't read that very well. No sé si tenemos que encontrar la cuestión o simplemente entregarle. No leí 100% bien eso. Ok. We're giving her the thing. Le estamos dando el asunto, yo. Nice aroma. So unique. Ujú. Okay. They're using allegory to say that relationships are like flowers. They bloom. Some others wither. As everything in life, there's a moment to join and a moment to get separated. And the feelings are like our hearts. I mean, are like the roots in our hearts, buried deeply under the flowers. While the roots stay strong, one day they will bloom again. Never, never better said. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to say that specific bird. The very small birds. Thinking of the small birds. Leaning on the balcony, agitating her fan softly. You can hear whispers from the branches where the birds are flying. Two shadows come back to the house with the soft cold of the night. And the faint light paints the nest where the love eclipses everything. Where love eclipses everything. Okay. Pam, 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 pam. Final one, el último. Pero. Duel. Yep. Hay que hacerle un duelo para que se inspiren. Ok, that's easier at least. Al menos es más fácil el duelo. Duelo de estilismo para que se inspiren. The bad shoes again, but never mind. Los zapatos que no combinan, pero ni modo. Let's do this quickly, my friends. I'm sorry if I'm not translating this part, but it is pretty much what we read before, but more like in a subquest mother, ya. No estoy traduciendo muy ni leyendo mucho de esa cosa porque es básicamente lo que vimos hace rato, hace unas horas, pero un poco más personal, ¿no? En vez de decir en general, está diciendo a esa persona específica, pero es lo mismo al final del día. We have been inspired. Nikki, you're a great help. Can you teach me how to do the wrong flowers? Okay, they were going to teach us. You dye the threads. Follow your heart to get the to just the color. And finally you let them dry, then you hang them on a post for them to dry completely. Okay, make sure to turn them around so they dry evenly. After that, cut and give it shape. You have to be very delicate. Use the flat threads and the ones that have like a hair to it. Then using copper wire, twist them until you make like, what do you say, like branches. After that, iron the sticks and cut them down approximately to your design length. And once you're done, combine the sticks to make shapes like flowers or birds. And lastly, the decorative face. You can add eyes, um, pearls, or other stuff you want with glue. Then we assemble everything carefully and the work is done. This is basically what you have to do, Nikki. You get that? Yes. Template, dye, dry, cut, vaporize, keep shape, combine, glue, and assemble. Wonderful. So we now have like a exam or something. Ahora tenemos que hacer un examen o algo así. Yes, we have. That comes to show that Glostlyn actually read the stuff. Eso muestra que Glostlyn sí leyó el asunto, ¿eh? Pasó el examen, aparentemente. The flowers you made look real. Okay. I was a little nervous, but now I feel at ease after hearing you say that I did well. Okay. ¿A quién le damos la flor? ¿A la señora Chu o al Momo? I guess to the lady, right? Okay, we have to gift it to 2 people apparently. Tenemos que regalarle a 2 personas a la cosita esta. I learned how to do these wrong flowers, and this is one. This is for you. Okay. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today. I have no gift for you. Also, Saran. Okay. And now the other one, which is apparently in here. Okay, he says, with a real flower, no matter how much you take care of it, it will wither away eventually, but this one you did looks like the real deal and it lasts forever. Okay. So we're swapping the things. Okay. Spring branch. Picking up silk, threading the silk, and learning. I'm putting the flowers together softly in her this place, right? The warmth of the spring bloom and the beauty smile. There you. We have to report back, I guess. Oh, no, it's somewhere else. Okay, let's keep on going. Bum, 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 bum. For whatever reason, now the missions are tracking by themselves. Por alguna razón ahora funcionan las misiones por su cuenta, así que aprovechemos. No. Oh no. Oh no. I brought our dearest Nikki. My dear. This is a gift from the whole town. I mean, the whole village. This last year, many weird things have happened in our hearts as people. Many families lost their loved ones for this weird rain. We couldn't even celebrate the festival. Fortunately, you help us dissipate the darkness. You rescue the villagers and help them reunite with their families. Thanks to you, we finally can celebrate. You flatter me, Aunt. An artist of the long eye duty, I should protect this village. Nikki the artist. I mean, artist Nikki. Those words by themselves express how grateful we are with you. So we thought about that and we want to give you this. We wanted to give you jewelry, but it was not enough. So they wrote a letter, apparently. We want you to keep that next to you so you can read it when you want. Okay. That way the village will be always with you. Maybe destiny brought me to this village for the first time, but our love has really made our link be unbreakable. This letter is more than a gift from Yin Yuan. Contains all the love from the inhabitants of this town and makes it more valuable than any treasure. Thanks a lot. I will appreciate it forever. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I think we can read it, but yeah, it must be very long. Yeah. We will read that next time, I guess. Lo leeremos la siguiente vez, supongo. Next time, my friends. Remember me to do that. Me hace recuerdo leer la carta esa ya. I have to go to the menu. Okay, those two down there. What is this last? What is this last one? All of them are far away. Todos están lejos, así que... Actually, let's go there. Vamos a esa que está aquí bordeando este asunto. That is actually fast. Wait. I don't know if we did that one. No sé si agarramos ese pajarocho, pero por si acaso. Woohoo. Uf, that was close. Eso estuvo cerca, ¿eh? Casi no sacamos el asunto. Okay, there's the mission. Da-da-da. This box, did you really find it in the shore? Of course. I thought somebody dropped it. I decided to see what was inside, and to my surprise, it was a letter. Ian, Ningyu. What are you talking about? What letter? See it by yourself, Nikki. Okay. To whom it concerns. My name is Shu Jinkei. I am a humble explorer that left this village, Ink Village, Ink Villa, Inkville. Okay. To go to distant lands without name nor known location. I don't know who you are, but Destiny wanted to hear my words. I will allow to make some questions. For example, where do the sun and moon come from? How do you pick up the order of the stars? La, 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 la. Okay. That's kind of long. Oof, too long. Sorry, my friends. Muy largo. This letter seems to have come from outside of Daching Isle. Nikki, how do you keep your composure? This is the first letter that comes from the outside world. If what it says is true, then he reached to go farther than this isle. Speaking of being calm, you should try to take deep breaths. How many times did you fall down when you were on your way here? I couldn't wait to tell you. Maybe this letter is special. There's water everywhere. Many villagers tried to leave, but they couldn't. Okay. I managed to do it, apparently. The dawn is in the sea. The nightfall in the hills. Hills in the peaks. How could a place tie me any longer? At least when I write this letter, his spirit or her spirit was burning so bright as always. I think we're lucky to meet someone so incredible. I would like to honor the wish and deliver this letter to the family. Okay, let's go. Oh, many people. There are many, not just one. Son varios, aparentemente. Okay. Deliver the stuff. But it's not tracking the stuff, as expected. Okay, what is that? Is that Miraland? Huh. I guess so. Parece que es Miraland y esa cosa. We have to go and deliver the stuff? Wait, maybe I didn't choose the one. The correct one. Capaz no elegí la correcta. No, yeah, not the right one. No es la correcta. Let's start that one, I guess. Empezaremos esa, supongo. They told me the names, but finding the names in this place is hard. Me han dicho los nombres de la gente, pero pucha que saberse sus nombrecitos difícil, ¿eh? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I did that one, but I don't see it from this far. Pues ya hice ese, pero... maybe I did. Yes, I did. Okay. What is that? Oh, troll. There's people living near the house in the bamboo forest. They say they were waiting for the person that will break the lock and told me that the key was in the card covered with ink by the door. But everything is ink. I don't know what they meant. I don't get anything. Es the door we saw before. Es la puerta que vimos antes, creo, ¿no? Yes, it is. So technically there's a key somewhere. Hay una llave por allí cerca, aparentemente. Oh, troll. The card is repaired. Would it be possible that we waited all this time? Nikki, listen, there's someone inside the house. They keep on talking about a person. That was too fast. Muy rapidín el asunto. Flipping cat. 10 years. 10 years. I never thought the day will come. Miss, could you tell this old man your name? My name's Nikki. May I ask who are you, sir? Besides, what do you mean restore the natural order of things? You're Nikki? Oh, that makes sense. It's been a whole decade. The girl that once hid behind Yu Yang Heng had become a beautiful young lady. My name is So Shuai. I used to play Go with your master. Now I'm just a recluse that barely comes out of his house. And when to your second question, Nikki, I just know a person with the power to restore the natural order of things in Daching Isle, and that person is you. But I just acquired this ability by chance. I don't understand how can I be or what exactly is this order I am supposed to restore. And I'm sorry, but I cannot give you more details right now. However, if you want to understand every difference, you have to recover something for me. What makes that object so special? I'm glad to help. Let's ask the first one. Sir, if you allow me, what's so special about this object you want to recover? The object by itself has nothing special. The process of recovering it, however, is important. Consider it a little test that I designed to whom it will to whom will restore the natural order of things. If that's the case, then let me try. When I come back, please tell me the whole story. Of course. When the moment is right, I will tell you everything. Okay, from this place, you will have to go forward. Not too far away from here, you will find a storage unit or something like that. Once there, you will know exactly where you have to recover the thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, this? A bunch of scrolls and an old umbrella. Okay, a letter inside of the umbrella. Under the shed, yeah, that's the word. There's a base, and inside the base, there's a umbrella. I carried this home without effort. What will I have to fear about rain or wind? Why will I have to fear rain or wind? And when I hear a whisper, soft and clear, a treasure waits at you at the peak. I climb barely step by step, and then I see something wonderful. It's a poem, I think, and a guide too. The first line says that now that we have found the umbrella, we can take it back to Mr. So house. And what about the second half? It means there's a hidden treasure near Mr. So's house. That's what he wants us to recover? That makes no sense. If the object is close to his house, why did he make us come this way? Nikki, is he playing with us? Judging by his tone, I don't believe he is pranking us or playing with us. I still want to know if he will fulfill his promise and and tell us exactly what is going on. Um, about this phrase, the house of the old man is close to the to how do you say that? There's a fall there, right? A straight fall. We have to climb the thing. And let's go. I am curious. Okay. Oh, I made it there before. Ya habíamos ido allí antes. There's a chest, but it's covered with ink. Use your ability. Wooden box with go pieces. Okay. Go is like a chess-like game, I think. There. We have brought the object you asked. It was a go board, wasn't it? This time, Mr. So, I don't know. It was too fast. Yes, that's it. You have the power to restore things that have become ink. Maybe the natural order of things in Daching Island can be finally restored. Mister, you refer to the strange successes in Daching Isle? You mean that you haven't heard? All the missing people have been back. What? Is that true? Of course. Uncle Meg, Miss Deng, Mrs. Fang, everyone is back. Safe and sound. That's wonderful. After 10 years being hidden away in this house, living with constant fear, finally I have good news. I never thought I will see my brother Meng again. You mean you haven't went out of your house in 10 years? Still hard to talk about that, but it's a decade. Me and my brother connected through our love for riddles. The challenge that involves this board is one that I made for him back then. That day I had thought to invite him for the challenge. I even had the intention to play a brick match with him after he got the board, but I never imagined it will be soak with water and become ink in front of my eyes. I was scared for days. I barely functioned. After that, I was too paranoid to go outside. But that's the story. In that moment, I convinced myself that it was just an hallucination, but my mind was playing me a bad thing. I mean, a bad move. So I didn't tell them to anyone until many others disappeared. Okay. For the 10 years, I've been wondering, why do the people and objects become ink? Why Long wanted to trust on an artist to paint her eyes? And if the world is so vast, why are we tied to this corner? Okay. Then I started to ask myself, what if Daching Isle is no more than a painting? And Long is inside of that, and we are inside of that one, too. Mere figures drawn in a canvas. If we really were just figures inside of a canvas, how would you feel, sir? You haven't shaken a little bit after hearing that story. Thinking like that will took me to the edge of the insanity. Thinking that life has no meaning and the whole world is no more than a bubble. However, nowadays you have, I have accepted it. It doesn't matter if the Ching Isle is a painting or something different. The years that I saw the way I live are real to me. That's enough. It's unfortunate that to think that I found my inner peace, dancing and remains trapped in this state. I have a theory, or just a supposition. What if Dancing Isle really is a painting, and the people and the object are turning into ink? That must mean that the opposite can happen too. Of course. When you saw me use the dashing ability, you thought I could be the one to restore the natural order of things. Exactly. But now that it is back to normal, maybe it was you or not, I must be grateful for bringing back my Go board game. The only thing I can think now is to go and play some matches with my brother and your master. Have you enjoyed your moment, sir? Dun, 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 dun. Ok, that was nice and quick. Eso fue rápido y bien. Oh, it's in some other place, this thing. Oh, it's there, troll. Yeah, that's the issue, see? Quests don't go to the same place. Las misiones, esas no se van al mismo lugar, entonces por eso es difícil hacer el asunto. Let's get this flipping cat. Okay. When they traveled, they didn't see anything apparently, and they felt the loneliness. Okay. Everyone has different dreams, all shapes and forms. You have to admit that Chiu Junge was very incredible, right? No doubt what he did, I could never do myself, even if I tried. He has my respect. I feel the same for your great-great-grandmother, uncle. He also has my respect. Yes? Okay. Okay. Did we get everything here? ¿Compramos todo? Mm, yes. Okay, they ask. That's too good to be true. That is my great-grandfather. Master Sailor. He could navigate with the stars. Okay. That's my dream too, but I was scared. Mm-hmm. Choosing between gratitude and your own dreams is never easy. It doesn't matter what path you take. There will be some regret left. Anyways. Exactly. At night I want to navigate to the sea under the open sky, but now with this letter everything is about to change. I am as good as my great grandfather, apparently. Okay. Do you need help for the preparations to go out? I can help you. I accept your offer. Okay. Give me some medicine. I don't want to give you the feathers because I need them. No quiero darle las plumas porque necesito. Let's see if we can craft the thing. A ver si ahora sí puedo hacer la cosa esta. I'm missing 2 feathers. 2 feathers, my friends. 2 feathers. Okay, I think this is the one I have to craft, so I guess. Yeah, if we had more time, it would be easier to get these feathers, but sadly we can't, so never mind. I don't know what's better, to do these missions that give us gems, or do the other missions that give us the outfit so we can level it up to the top. Troll. Never mind. Mhm. She's just going. Esta cosita se va de una. I won't allow this. Have to try. My grandmother did that. I guess I have to calm down Yuan first. Yuan, please calm down. Aunt June only wants you to be safe. Because she's worried about you. Aunt June, I understand your concern for the safety of Yuan. But she also has her own reasons. Please listen to her. Okay. I don't want you to suffer and die. You were the one that taught me how to sail and see the skies for direction. Then when I grow up, I want me to forget everything. She knows she can handle it. There will be tests and tribulations, but she knows she can manage. At least let her try. She's right. Let me try. You have my blessing under one condition. You have to compete with me in the boat around Daching Isle. If you win, I let you go. If I win, then I'll give up my dream forever. Okay, that's so fun. Can you be the judge? Accept seriously, accept joyfully. Seriously. I'll judge your race with my utter dedication. Okay. Nikki, there's another raft. Shall we go? Okay. It's around the flipping isle, my friends. Es bordeando toda la isla chistosa, eh. This is going to take a while. Esto va a tardar. Oh, wait, I can go faster. But it still is going to take a while. Pero no si va a tardar, eh. If there were a current or something, si hubiera una corriente o algo así, estaría bueno, eh. Nikki, who do you think will win? I don't have it clear, but I didn't read the thing because it was too fast. No leí porque estaba muy rápido. The only dumb thing is that if we're supposed to be the judge, we should be at the finish line, right? Se supone que Nikki es la jueza, debería estar en la recta final, ¿no? Appears I have to be up there. Nikki, Onchun is in the floor. I have to do something. Oh, wait. Onchun, wait. There we go. We need that. We didn't get any. Parece que no sacamos ninguno. My foot. Anchona, you're right. How did you end up here? Where is Yuan? Artist Nikki. I'm glad you're here. Quickly, help me get up. We have to find Yuan. You have hurt your ankle. Try not to move. Don't get scared, Anchan. Just tell me what happened, okay? During a race, a group of monsters showed up out of nowhere. We tried to take them out, but accidentally I twisted my ankle. Yuan attracted the monsters to protect me. I see. Leave the monsters to me, Anchan. Stay here and rest. I'll bring Yuan back. Then I leave it in your hand, Artist Nikki. Please be careful. Oh, over there. I guess we have to use the boat. Supongo que hay que seguir boteando. Oh. Come on, come on. Other way. Where is this lady? Hold on, I need to get that bird. The jump. Okay. The thing is not jumping close to those ones. El truco es no saltar cerca de esos chismes, ¿eh? Where is this thing? Can I see the map? No. Okay, I guess we keep on going. How far did she go? ¿Qué tan lejos se fue esta tipina, eh? When they said around the isle, they weren't kidding. Cuando dijeron alrededor de la isla, no mentían, ¿eh? No, I did that one. I think. Creo que hice ese. Yes, I should have checked the map. Era que me fijé el map. Ok, immersion, I guess. Por la inmersión lo estamos haciendo correctamente con el bote. Porque podía haber hecho teleporto, supongo. I could have done the teleport, I guess. Ok, we're close. Ya casi llegamos. How did you manage to get all the way there, lady? ¿Cómo es que llegó tan lejos esa cosita? Ok. One more push. Bum, bum, bum. I had it with you. Auntie, I'm fine. Really, not a scratch. You shouldn't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Your ankle is swollen. We can't stay here. Let's go back. Thanks, Miss Nikki. You arrived just in time. Don't mention it. Anchan, I'm glad that both of you are safe. But I'm afraid you will have to continue your race some other day. We can compete in another occasion, don't you worry, Aunt. I won't run away. Once you are recovered, let's do the race again. And Artist Nikki will be the judge again. There's no need for another race. Aunt? Yuan, I've been treating you like a little child, thinking that I should protect you whenever I could, so you won't suffer like I did. But a long time ago, you grew up and you became... Oh, okay. I was like, why is that camera like that? A young, capable, strong woman by yourself. You're happy with the row, I think it is, right? In hand. I should have realized. So leave, Yuan. I think as a descendant of the Shu family, you will go by as the ones that came before you. Thanks. Nobody in Daching Isle came back safe and sound. So you will be the first one. When I will be the first one. Yeah. That's the spirit. Okay, you're calm when you face danger and you have the strength and will to go over the obstacles. I believe you can change history. I'm flattered. Artist Nikki. I'm just a stubborn dumb kid. Impatient to show my courage. I have to thank you though. If you didn't help us, my aunt and I would be arguing. If you really reach that isle, I will write you a letter and tell you how it is over there. Okay, but we can save that for later. Come to send me off, Artist Nikki. I will. We will send you off together with the other guys. Okay. So we can do an optional thing and speak to the villagers. For the lulz, I guess we can do that. Wait. Ow. I missed my attack there. They are pretty far away to each other. So I guess we're going to talk to the people to send her off with us. Supongo que vamos a llevar a gente para que le despida con nosotros o algo así. I guess. Okay. Just the same thing. Okay, we just told them the story, so not much change there. We got extra lore. Nos dieron más lore y ya. Solo les contamos lo que pasó y listo. Oh, there. We arrived too early. Okay. Come back, safe and sound. Don't forget about us. Happy tricks. I mean, happy trip. Bye bye. And she's reading. Okay. We have to do another video. Tenemos que hacer un video más. 2 hours, no. Solo nos quedan 2 horas, gente. We only have 2 hours left. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden poner like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos, o mejor pasen por el directo como estamos ahora. Para compartir sus mundos con nosotros, el link está abajo en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Remember, recommend to share this moment with us, right now, link will be in the description. Así que sin nada más que decir, digo, final de video. And we didn't say end of the video.